get packed. I could take the cab, but that would take 2 hours. Instead, I hop on the train and I'm home in 20 minutes. And I save money. Paisa vasool. My motto that is. 4 passengers occupy the first class seats. In the bench facing me, with her back to the breeze, is a girl. I'm sure the ladies' compartment is half empty. ये ब्लड करने ही लगता है, but अपने को तो काम है boss. I'm sandwiched here in between a man who's wearing a stinking t-shirt and a half-naked Gora sitting by the window. Just look, his white arm sticks out of his sleeveless shirt, making him an easy target. When the stone is projected, it will explode. And look where I'm sitting. I could move to the seat next to the girl, but you know how sensitive they've become. She'd think I'm making a pass at her.
Ouch! It's not even 4 o'clock, we're already the mosquitoes are out.
And now he's drawing attention to his legs! These Goras have no shame. How can you come in public dressed like that? Look at me. My jacket and tie may be off, but I'm wearing a Reeds and Taylors. Bondings with the best. And he's wearing a half chandi. And why? Why must they always show their white skin? You tell me, what Indian goes to London and dresses like that, huh? That must be a hippie sala. I wonder if he has a first class ticket.
मैंने मेरा लंच टाइम स्किप किया ताकि मैं मेरा कोटा खत्म करके घर पे भाग सकूं। और मुझे इतनी भूख लगी है, लेकिन स्टेशन पे कुछ खाने का वक्त ही नहीं मिला। क्योंकि अगर मेरी ये ट्रेन मिस होती, तो मुझे दूसरी ट्रेन में सीट के लिए मारामारी करनी पड़ती, या फिर खड़े-खड़े बाजार तक जाना पड़ता। इस वक्त मैं पूरी दिन क्या नहीं कर सकता। वही तो एक चीज है जो मुझे सिर्फ सेकंड क्लास में मिलती है। वहाँ हमेशा पूरी रहती है। कांदा, चटनी, मिर्ची, हर मुंह में जैसे ज्वालामुखी। मैंने ऊपर एक फेयरनेस क्रीम की ऐड को देखा, और फिर इस घोड़े की टांगों को देखा। माय पेट, दुनिया के सारे फेयरनेस क्रीम भी लगाए गए ना, तो भी इसकी टांगें और कोई नहीं।
I sit in the train's general compartment every day, understand? And after that, some of my try and act smart. It wasn't like this when I came from Sikkim. Back then, the rush hour began later. So now, I make sure I'm on the platform, waiting to get off. After a few minutes rush hour, I go, and he usually grabs the seat. I glance into the luggage rack to see if my bag is secure. Hovering over it was an ad saying, "Be fair? What are they trying to sell now? Is it a fairness cream or a soap? And how many good-bean bottles if brides are going to be wasting their money on that crap?"
I saw the Be Fair ad. A cream to make you white? What nonsense! Then I studied the ad again to make sure it wasn't endorsed by Michael Jackson. Well, that's the difference between India and America. You have creams to get fair, we have creams to get tan. I guess east is east and west is west.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh no, here we go again.
I had taken the train enough to know what was about to happen, so I turned up the volume on my Discman.
Hello, hello? I am stuck on the train. Hello, can you hear me?
I try to ignore all the noise. The bottom line is, it's not safe to live in this compartment anymore. So, as long as I can get a seat, I'm happy.
अरे हेलो
ये वाह, क्या सेक्सी मोबाइल फोन है। मूवी भी रिकॉर्ड करता रहेगा। ऐसा पता लगेगा। उसके कपड़े तो देखो, पूरे कंपार्टमेंट में किसी ने ऐसे सेक्सी कपड़े नहीं पहने हैं। उस आइटम ने मुझे देखा। ये दूसरी बार था मैंने उसको पकड़ा। मेरा रजनी का हेयरस्टाइल रह गया। मैं बैग लगा के बोलता हूँ, ऐसी सब हॉर्नी लड़कियाँ मेरे से हॉट लड़के पे बहुत मन होता है।
Before the train left the platform, I noticed that the Gora had removed his iPod from the bag overhead. He thinks he is back in London on one of their trains because he hasn't bothered to close the bag properly. And what happens once the train becomes express after Bombay Central Ham? One hard jolt and his bag comes flying down on my head. You take care of your bag.
I heard the man's voice. Assuming he was talking loud on his cell phone, I tuned him out.
Really? Either he's drugged out of his mind like most of them, or he's ignoring me. You better take care of your bag.
What nonsense! My bag's not gonna fall. I know what he's up to. They tell you to get up and fix your bag, and they slide over and take half the seat. What to do? I'll have to get up and fix my bag. Hey!
Before I start to read my book, just for fun, I glance around the compartment to see if anyone's reading a book. No, always the same. And to make matters worse, half the men in the compartment have never missed a deal. And why do they all have watches? Thank God, my father just got food.
आइटम ट्रेन में भूख कैसे पड़ सकती है? सुबह हम काम पे जाते हैं तो इतनी भीड़ रहती है, फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड जैसे खड़े रहते, और शाम को आते हो तो इतने थके रहते तो भूख भी नहीं पड़ सकती। ये सब गवर्नमेंट का फॉल्ट। इन्होंने हमें पुराने डब्बे दिए, एटलीस्ट नए डब्बे देने चाहिए। कैन यू बिलीव इट? हम लोग इन ट्रेनों में पिछले 25 सालों में ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं। हाँ, एक सेक्सी कंपार्टमेंट होगा और एक अच्छा फैन होगा तो मैं पूरी जर्नी भूख पड़ता।
Not many people are getting on the train today. Is there a cricket match or something? Hello? No. Make sure you give the new estimate, okay? Okay, bye.
This guy thinks he's in his office.
This guy reminds me of what one of the guests on Coffee with Karan said last week. So, he was prototype. He said that male self-quoting users who talk loud in public places have two things in common: big phone bills and small beanies.
Hello? No. Don't. Get me Sanjay right away.
This guy is becoming a pain in the neck. So I shot him a look and said, knock it off, you're bothering me.
How dare this Gora stare at me? I'll give him a nice Gujarati stare.
Now he's giving me attitude like I'm the rude one.
छवि आगे बढ़ रही है ताकि वो भूख पड़ सके। हवा से उसकी कॉलर ऊपर हो रही है, उसके ऊपर के दो बटन खुले, नीचे और वो सीधी हो गई। क्या ये मेरे साथ गेम खेल रही थी? मैं बैट लगा के बोलता हूँ, अगर मेरे पास गाड़ी होती शूट भी सकिंग माय। अगली चीज मैं लूंगा एक कार, और ऐसी सब लड़कियां मेरे पीछे भागेंगी। लिफ्ट कर।
Hello? Ajay, I am not heard from you in 2 weeks. No. If you don't want to make a payment, you say so. And we can part the ways.
Of course, the loud mouth or the creep with the bad haircut. Oh shit, his nose! Where's the white face?
Hello? No. Okay. Then we meet tonight. You make the payment.
Sir,
Jump. No, excuses. We will meet tonight.
वाह, बड़े साहब ने उसको तो खत्म कर दिया। क्या स्टाइल है? I wish मेरी भी ऐसी स्टाइल होती। I bet he collects.
अरे I'm not going to run all the way down the lake in 10,000 rupees. What is wrong with you?
sir,
What is your problem?
you're shouting in my ear.
Go back to your country.
Stop shouting.
बोलो तुम वो कौन था? ये गोरा मुझे गाली दे रहा है, तो तुम बैठ के देख रहे हो? मैं हूं ना, शाने को दिखलाता हूं, बता दे। Hey! Is this the way you behave in your country?
This is between me and him, okay?
But why do Goras come and try to pinch us?
Don't teach us. You go back to England.
Angrez?
I'm not British, and stop shouting.
अच्छा, show us your first class ticket.
गया साला। He doesn't need one. Whites can ride for free.
What?
Of course. See, if the TC catches you, all you have to do is play dumb, and the TC will let you go. But if me or a chinky got caught, we'd be fine.
Did you say a chinky?
Now what's your problem?
Forget it, but I would like to know, what do you call a black man? Don't let them get away with this.
Wait, get away with what, huh? Just because you are a white, you think you'll come and rule our country?
Why do you keep talking about the color of my skin?
Because if an Indian goes to America, all they do is talk about our brown skin.
The Americans I know don't talk about the color of an Indian's skin. They talk about the color of an Indian's Mercedes. Now, ma'am, are you going to help me?
My Bandra stop approached. You are lucky I am getting down, huh?
बड़ा सा फिकर है।
Ouch! That smug look on his face was just too much. Excuse me. You were bothering me.
Huh?
You don't have to talk so loud on your cell phone.
Hey, you are an Indian. Why are you taking this white side?
You go back to the ladies' compartment.
First you tell him to go back to his country, and now you're telling him to go back to the ladies' compartment? What are you, TC?
You NRI, not really Indian. Shit.
Whoa, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's got muscles. सच बात है, मैंने कभी मारामारी की नहीं है। बड़ा सा मुंह करके कुछ इससे कौन बच जाएगा? हे भगवान।
It's not good. Shooting down that loud mouth and standing up for what's right.
Thanks for being fair.
A few commuters rushed into the train, so did a TC. They asked for our passes and tickets. I showed mine and watched as the foreigner searched for his ticket.
Oh no, I had a ticket a minute ago. Oh God! I gave it to that loud mouth. Wait a minute. He said whites can play dumb and trick the TC. This is never going to work. This is embarrassing. I had a ticket a minute ago. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Resigned to the fact I was going to have to pay a fine, I turned to the TC. He was gone. Sometimes I guess it's good to be fair.